Yep. Okay, I think we should be live. Checking 1, 2, 3. Are we all live and good to go? I think we are. Turn down the volume a little bit so it doesn't echo too much in the microphone. No, I don't really want that to happen. Okay, yeah, I think we're all good. Yeah, that was loud. That's why I was like, I gotta turn down the volume a little bit. Okay, I think. And what I could do is I could just like mute the computer volume, or just like turn it down to like a little bit more, but. Because kind of like how I have it set up on OBS is like I have like some of the desktop audio and stuff about halfway down my microphone volume all the way so you can hear me mainly, because you have the desktop audio and the microphone audio at the same area. It literally blocks per you can barely hear what I'm saying. So I hope that this is okay. If the quality is not that great, you can go tell me. Anyone in the live chat could go and tell me really quickly, because I think this should be okay. I'm gonna listen to it again. Stuff about halfway down my microphone volume all the way so you can hear me mainly, because yeah, okay, that actually sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, well, hey, what's up guys, it is your boy Luigi here, always having audio problems at the beginning of his streams. Well, literally not, I'm always having audio problems. I always have I always have to figure out if the audio is actually working or not. But also, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Episode number 2, and episode 2 is actually probably just gonna be the finale to this. I think literally at Doki Doki Literature Club is a game that's literally I think all it requires is 2 episodes really to get through. This game does not really require a whole amount of time to really get through. Trust me, it does not. So in this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club, and before I do kind of talk about what's gonna be happening or what happened in the previous episode, I would love to say Doki Doki Literature Club is such a phenomenal horror game that I've seen so many people play before, and I'm very happy that I got around to actually playing the game. And like I said before, this is not a blind playthrough of the game. I do know some of the stuff that I'm expected to see coming in this episode. However, there's always different stuff that people have seen throughout their playthroughs, and I did see some new stuff in the last episode, that poem thing. You want to see the special poem thing? Yeah. That was something new, and I think some of the glitches too, in the first day and stuff. Yeah, that was also new too. So there are new glitches and stuff like that, and of course I'll be looking at those files and stuff like that, because I think it'd be really cool to see at some point throughout the game just it adds a file into the files and stuff like that. So. Yeah, I have the files up over here at the side, and once I see something pop up, I'll make sure to go and show you guys. And I have a stream also up over here as well. But yeah, last time we had the Happy Thoughts PNG, and that was a picture of Sayori getting hanged, and then a Trace Stop Back text, which was the Monica thing, and yeah, it wasn't really a whole lot of fun having to see Sayori get herself hanged in the last episode. That was for certain, but. Yeah, but actually, speaking of, in the last episode, we got for the first act of the game, and there were some hints that there was more to this game than meets the eye. Yep. And for the most part, everything was normal until we find out that Sayori had big depression, and she ended up later hanging herself. Really sad moment, since I really like Sayori, and now I have to deal with the glitch, the glitch fest and the scares coming up in the second act of the game. Ugh. Frick me, bro. Since I didn't really make Yuri too happy in the first act, I think I'm actually gonna be focusing on her in this second act. And trust me, I know this is a horrible idea. You guys are probably screaming at me why are you doing this, Luigi? But people are new to this game I've never seen before. They're probably wondering why would this be bad? Luigi Striker, Yuri was such a calm and gentle person before, but oh, you'll see why it gets bad later in this video. Oh yeah, you'll definitely 100% see why this gets pretty bad. So but like I said, I felt bad that I wasn't really caring about Yuri too much in the first act, so I want to give her a little bit more love in this second act. So there's also like I said, I believe this should be the finale for the game. But if there's anything else that I would like to do for the game, because I believe there's something you do where you have fun with all the Doki members, and you get through the game multiple times. There's a secret little message at the end, and I may try to figure out how to do I may figure out how to try to something like that, but I probably won't live stream something like that, so you guys don't have to deal with the process of me having to go, because if I mess up maybe one of the routes and I have to go back and do it all again and stuff, but maybe the process might be a little bit annoying and stuff, so I don't really want you guys to deal with that. So yeah, so today, I believe it should take me only about 3 to 4 hours just to complete the game, and I hope you guys will enjoy this last episode for Doki Doki Literature Club, and yeah, make sure to go like and subscribe for more awesome videos in the future. Make sure to channel some content, and put on the notifications if you do not want to miss a new video. Alright, well, I did notify some people in my Discord that, I put in the important updates in my Discord that, yeah, I am streaming Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't see anybody is here yet, but I think they'll start trickling in eventually, and we'll get some people to experience the scares with me, and then some of these amazing just moments in this game that are about to come up. And I think if I'm going off a Yuri route, there's a really good Natsuki scare that'll be coming up if you haven't seen the game before, but since I've seen the game before, I know what to expect for it, but like people who haven't seen the game before, like, oh my gosh, that's gonna be so damn scary for them. Oh gosh. Oh, but I'll be ready for some of these scares. But like I said, some of them like this one, like they like randomize the scares like in each of the playthroughs, so I think I'm not gonna be expecting some of them, because like there are some scares that I know that'll be coming up, but like maybe at some points I don't know like when they come up on those. So yeah. Alright, and also, if you're probably wondering why I keep looking over to the side when I'm in my face cam here, well, how I have it set up is the game's on my laptop over here at the side, then my monitor has the live stream and like the files up at the side here, but the main game like I'm looking at is right over here, so that's why I'm looking off to the side. If any of you guys were wondering that, I mean, nobody asked me in the last episode or most of my videos, but yeah, that's how I kind of have my setup a little bit. Maybe I'll eventually move this over here, maybe on top of my laptop at some point, but I just like having it down there though, so. Alrighty, so I'm going to be going for a Yuri one. This shouldn't be too difficult to really figure out. Yeah, Yuri likes crying, tears. Some of these would actually be for Sayori if Sayori was here right now, but shame, tragedy, frightening, wrath, oh, Natsuki likes pout, okay, that's interesting. Massacre. Yeah, Yuri's definitely gonna be causing a massacre. Broken, horror. Oh, that just really screams Yuri right there. Fear, disarray. What else do we got? Afterimage. All right. Ooh, these are a lot of Natsuki things. Maybe sticky. No, that's Natsuki. Tenacious. Alright. Deaf. Oh yeah, Yuri likes deaf, alright. Oh yeah. Secretive maybe? Yep. Misfortune. Pain. Yeah, it's really hard to figure out, like, for like a second like, it's really easy like to pick the words for Yuri, and it's really easy to pick the words for like Natsuki, you know. Very easy to pick between the two. And empty. That wasn't really that bad. Oh gosh, Monica, all up in my business again. Oh no. Oh great, I have to do all these voices again. My voice is gonna my voice is gonna like be broken after the stream. I'm doing these Doki's girls after doing these Doki voices like for 2 days straight. Oh goodness gracious. Hi Luigi. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What the No. I did not like that. Thank you for keeping your promise, Luigi. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. What the fuck? I knew that one. I knew that was coming up at some point.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to come here to hang out or what. What if you don't take us seriously? You won't see the end of it.
Oh, not Monica's in front of the deck screen.
No, Natsuki, you may have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Wait a second, I didn't notice it at first. The screen's zooming in, I did not notice that. How long will it just keep zooming in for if I just let it keep going? Hey, Yuri. Center of attention over here. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica. You know, I know at some point in the poster back there's gonna be Sayori being hanged over there, like in the back. It's still slowly zooming in.
Manga literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back to her seat. I'm sorry, Luigi. We'll make sure we put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Can you please stop zooming in? I don't want you to keep zooming in anymore. You're getting too close. Like you said, I'm in this club now. Music's also really weird. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, well, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. It's still zooming in. It doesn't look like it's zooming in anymore, but it's definitely still very close to Yuri. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that she likes. She thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Oh, I hear that off-key music there. You cannot fool me, game. I hear that off-key music. You cannot fool me. I just want to make sure stream is still going off. Okay. Guys, because as it says, it's a bad check video resolution. Bullcrap. Make sure it's loading and all. Oh, I hear that off-key. Okay, yeah, it's still going alright. YouTube's complaining to me even though like the stream quality is fine. YouTube, you go suck it. I look forward to hearing what you think. Thank the Lord that finally stopped zooming in. I did not like that. I did not like being so close to Yuri like that. Now that everyone's settled in, man, I'm really regretting my choice of loving Yuri now. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her tense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse over the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and her eyes meet for a split second. Well, that makes her only hide her face out deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was focused and I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Hey. What the heck? No. Yuri, your eye's kind of falling off a little bit. Oh, that's disturbing. Her eye's falling off, guys. Oh, no. Well, rip Yuri's eyeball. I wanted to reread some of it. Up her eyeballs back to place. Thank the Lord, Yuri. I don't want your eye to keep getting detached like that. I wonder how far the eye would have gone if I just let it keep going. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? This is the reason why I wanted to choose Yuri, because of the freaking story she talks about here. Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled The Portrait of Markov. Because definitely if you choose the Yuri route, this is like where you get some real good horror from the game, that's for certain. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped here have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and it starts selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and asphyxiating them too. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Anyways, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of... By the way, that's so much knowledge, detailed, and when you talk to her, like, the first time in the first act, she's starting to get a little over-obsessive here, because I think Monica is turning up her obsessive, like, trait to you or something. That dark isn't you. I made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Luigi? No, it's not that. And I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri is into those kind of things. She's so sly and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that kind of story. It's just the kind that challenges you to look at the life from a strange and new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants them to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm Emily, aren't I? Oh, I was wondering when that black text was going to appear eventually. Oh gosh. The world's full of horrible people, so we're all worthless anyways. Wow. That's that is something, alright. I wonder if that's like actually, I think that's like Monica like kind of like typing in like there or something, like trying like to modify like what they're like saying. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let books and reading fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I could kind of forget to pay attention to other people. What did that say? I think it said my whole body gets incredibly... and blah 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 blah. I want to see what that said in the stream replay. Well, I guess it's alright then, but I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. I don't think the book filled my thoughts. Yeah, my whole body gets incredibly, then has a bunch of jumbled up text after that. Okay, I read the important part of that. I have to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Least I could do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, might as well get started reading it, right? Oof. Don't do that. Oh gosh, like if you freeze frame on Yuri there, like I like that like glitch thing there looks so damn creepy. Oh my gosh. I'll go back to stream replay right now to see that. Yeah, see, this is why I went for Yuri, because if you want some scary crap in this game, you go for Yuri. Oh god, that is terrifying. Yes, I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Like, the thing is, like, I know, like, some of these, like, scare stuff like that, I've seen them before, but it's like, I don't remember when they happen in the game, so they're actually gonna scare me, so this kind of feels like a little bit of a blind for me, you know? Alright, is it fine if I stay here, right? I slipped into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading a company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. Soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company, as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing, maybe it's a little bit distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Holy crap. Oh, I don't remember some of those glitch texts, but that is disturbing. I was bathing in your body heat. Oh, God. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Yeah, so then after that, just repeats the T at the end of heat a lot. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slam my desk until it's up against Yuri, then I hold a book between two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean each other a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. He knows that like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Yeah. Oh boy, we're in this scene now. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm and the right side of the book. That way, when I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. Holding it like this, or a little even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if the warm of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got distracted for a second. It's over Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. That's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. You no longer ask me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it in my own violation. I continue the first chapter in silence, even though turning each page always feels like an intimate exchange. If I'm gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to the side as she catches it under her thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was thinking the way she second guesses the things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? No, never mind. We didn't get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri put her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyways, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri doesn't go up and get water and then in the first second, I believe. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Luigi? Did something happen just now?
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was making sure you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyways, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Should we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, I make a mental note where I left up in the book, I slip it into my bag. Monica's like trying to make sure you spend less attention with the other girls as much as possible. So starting like the poems and stuff like that while Yuri's not even here. Oh goodness gracious. Alright, I guess I go to Monica first since Monica's the least broken out of the bunch. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem. I wanted her to know I'm putting in effort.
Hi, Luigi. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off going with the flow and when more settle in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of
embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
How are you, Luigi? We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But if that's sort of period, we'll learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. And Monica, my poem.
Great job, Luigi. I was going, oh, in my head when reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why. I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, I always counts when I put some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this type of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality.
Gosh, like if I'm doing Monica's voice and all these girls' voices from like the last episode, I'm losing my touch with the girl's voice. Ay.
I don't mean that a bad thing, though. So sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's where she gets so happy, where she can treat you with lots of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must really strive for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I figure she gets too stimulated, she'll end up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. We all started to share our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so glad you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
Anyways, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I feel the way, you know?
I see.
Well, let's read.
Well, let's read it then. I wonder if this is the same poem or not. It looks like the same one. I'll read it again though if it is. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there colors in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantically scrolling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. That sounds different, doesn't it? I think that sounds different.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. That's the kind of style that got pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. But for out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that it's some kind of infamy recently. It's been influencing my poems a little bit.
An infamy?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it's coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fluctuated on a specific point. If you try to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to something down on the paper and city it up later. Another way to think of it about this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, that's the same advice. I think that's the same poem, the same advice that she gave. And it's kind of just the same text, okay. For Natsuki next.
Luigi, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh.
What, you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about.
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each other, to each their own, I guess.
Anyways, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you probably think it's stupid.
Nope, it's the same. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can see. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Yep, same poem.
Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks of writing as about sophisticated and stuff. So people aren't gonna take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. It's like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the nice thing is the simple writing is it puts more weight into wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but I made it fall flat on purpose. And it helps you bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. You guys are more into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. Decided humor in the last comment. I don't care how old everyone is, but Natsuki's feeling proud that I won't take that away from her. Yep, that's pretty much all the same. Nothing really new happened there. Yuri, are you gonna have anything new happen for me? As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Huh? Oh, did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth and then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. I didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? At least Yuri's voice is some. At least I can do my own voice and Yuri's voice, and Natsuki kind of. Monika's the one I'm having trouble with. So like it's kind of like Monika I have trouble with, Natsuki I kind of have trouble with, and Yuri and my mind voice I have a good time with. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? That's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me, blinkingly looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. Chases her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. There's a reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that there are in you and the typical new writers. Having been through it myself, I learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic of matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering's completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, that's something you can't be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Not to be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. I have a feeling, I feel like there's about to be something that's going to come up here. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself to me or Natsuki. Mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily if that's a rare opportunity for her, which is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The trundles of my hair illuminating the amber gold bathing. This must be the one. The last remaining street light have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue hue of the future. I bathe calm. Calm was breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. If that's the same one. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you so long to read. Well, I don't just read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. Well, it wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more of mine. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, this story isn't about ghosts at all, Luigi. Really? Must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did glance over it after all. But remember that poets so often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost, lingering in their last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a little bit more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't thought of it that's impressive. Yeah, it's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah, anything I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know... I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Luigi. Me too. Okay, no scares happened throughout all of that, which is shocking. Phew. Guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's everyone judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Stop with that off-key music. No, I don't like that. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It's a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki, and they generally exchange sheets of paper showing their respective poems. As they read in a tandem, I watch both their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Also, there's gonna be swearing in this video too, so I'm sorry if you don't like swearing, but you're gonna have to hear me swear. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk in one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute?
I know that. I just meant The language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I wasn't looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Luigi did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Luigi liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested by trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... Oh, you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Luigi appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? How do you know you appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of the way to do everything to do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as Luigi started showing up.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Taking your own insecurities and others like that, you really act like as young as you look, Natsuki. When does the game start glitching out? Oh, there it goes.
Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch!
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is through someone for a mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves at the graduate middle school, you know?
If you want to prove anything, stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. If you think you could counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute, the only geeky value is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful you don't cut yourself on that edge, Yuri.
Damn, Natsuki. I mean, Natsuki's kinda right here. Yuri does cut herself, but like, oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on! All the way to hear everything you really think. I'm sure you'll be head over heels after this.
Suddenly Yuri towards me as you notice I was standing here. Luigi, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true! She started it!
How did I graduate? Of course I'm going to be using... It's like the text that he said before, but just sped up. I'm going for Yuri. Let's go for Natsuki. Let's go for Yuri. Let's go for Natsuki. How about a Yuri? How about Natsuki? How about Yuri? How about Natsuki? How about Yuri again? Hello, Monica.
Hey, Luigi? Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay?
And just let them argue.
Sorry about that. That really I really should have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out like this. When you go inside once you're done yelling. It's the person that I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I wish I would be able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but never having me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'll be able to spend more time with you instead.
Oh, I know Monica wants me all to herself. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, no. Okay, I feel bad seeing Natsuki cry like that. Oh, no. She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Oh, looks like they're done.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with the palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Luigi, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Completely.
Hint. Monica is gonna freaking erase Natsuki's memories and stuff like that from what happened on this day. I see what's happening. Anyway,
the meeting's over. You can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me if she wanted to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today.
Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much chance to discuss my book with Luigi. It would be just embarrassing if you're listening.
Guess I really don't have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate if you understand. Oh my gosh. Monica forced it over to the next day since he didn't want Yuri talking to me. Oh gosh. Monica, why you did this to me? Oh, I'm still gonna keep going for Yuri, even though I know this is a horrible idea. Frightening. Fear. Scars. Unending. Incongruent, I guess. Who's Crimson? Crimson, that's Yuri, okay. Tenacious, unrestrained, extraordinary. Oh, that's Natsuki apparently. Lipstick, whisper, judgment, uncontrollable. I think that'd probably be Natsuki or something. Or watch like if you click amazing, like Sayori like pops up or something. That'd be very interesting. What would nightgown be? Oh, that's Natsuki apparently. Why would Natsuki be a nightgown? That's weird. Contamination. Inflatable. Okay. Extreme. Graveyard. After image. Vicious. I probably pronounced that wrong. Vicious or something. That's how I pronounce it. Misery. And misfortune. Alright, so I only got 2 Natsuki ones that time. Another day passes, it's time for the club meeting already. Kinda a little bit more comfortable here the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Luigi. Hi, Yuri. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the way yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri still glances over, sort of looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at the desk. Unsurprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh, this is new. Well, I mean, it isn't really technically new, but Yuri's usually not over here. Natsuki gets one over here. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that's ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't mentally sound. Please don't think I were usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, happy to consider it and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here for a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it's our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I decided there's no way you could be a bad person. Also, hang on one second.
Hey, Daisy! Why are you sniffing at the door, huh? Who's my naughty doggy? Oh, yeah, you're my naughty puppy. What are you doing here? Want to say hi to the stream before I let you out? Yeah?
Also, has any new text come in here? Oh. A new text came in actually. Hold up, a new text came in. I didn't realize, but oh, there's a new text in the files. I totally forgot to check the text. Here we go. Puppy, boop, 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 boop. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, my little fluffy puppy. And he's like, let go of me. I just want to go downstairs. Well, I have to show the stream off to you since you were in here and all. So I gotta show streaming off to you. Alright? Alrighty. Off you go, Daisy. Here we go. Whee! Away Daisy goes. Down the stairs she goes. Back. Easy. Yeah. Alright, well, I want to check the files really quickly, and I think Mario sent me a message. Oh, I did not want that to go there. Well, there's me telling everyone that I'm doing Doki Doki Literature Club. That's fine. Is Max available? He hasn't replied back to me yet. So, are you... available or not? I think that's like the first question he asked me. Is Max available? He hasn't replied yet. Alright. Reply to that, and let me show you guys this new text that popped up. I hate this. I can't do anything. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would really be easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I won't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Oh my goodness. Monica is not happy. She really wants us to hate them, but it's like so hard. I feel like to hear them. Can you hear me? Text. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perspective, there's artificial reality is a rivering, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, atheism, and doubt. All thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find. Into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into the newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by sleeves of cute shirt. Such a deplorable tangled mess is already present in a single one of them. That's why I choose to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. So that gives me a little bit of the chills, and I'm not sure about that. So that was Can You Hear Me text. I think there were only two new ones. There was I and Can You Hear Me? Yeah, I don't see really anything else that's new. Goodness gracious. And now you're apologizing. I know you didn't really mean it. Luigi, don't say those kind of things so frankly. Maybe a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around. And, sorry. Oh, what am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was.
Man, I'm guessing you haven't either?
He was clearly taken aback how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean to say anything I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Huh?
Jeez, whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening yet. You're just the kind of person who worries too much about things, aren't you?
But...
I'll accept your apology anyways if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I'm always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns towards me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys were worried or anything.
Still looking over at the text over there, see if there's any new ones that pop up. Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You should at least heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm not really good yet.
Still, must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed.
Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song that's not quite done yet. Maybe once I'm a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Luigi.
Monica smiles sweetly. Didn't mean to put any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I was shared with you anyways. I guess that's why I'm practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Luigi, and your compliments put me in a good mood. I was wondering if we'd like to spend more time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyways. Okay! Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. Yuri's starting to get obsessive. I don't like it. Like that smile that she had, that's not normal. It's kind of a creepy smile. I don't like it. Anything is nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Let me take the deep effort, pulls a copy out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. You mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing I can take in my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Hasn't really been much scares that happened so far in this act besides the black text that Natsuki said. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow as I watch her. She retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf with the kind of a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me, sets the kettle down in the teacher's desk, simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. But that's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. As your hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Oh, did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling the water pitcher to make some tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Oh, Monica, you're definitely jealous as all frick. I'm like, I keep looking back and forth between the files because I want to see if like if a file does pop up at some point. Also, I believe if you skip the text at this point here, I kind of want to try this. I'm gonna save here for this. See if my theory is right. Can you skip the text here? You said it wouldn't. You said it wouldn't take too long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I had to look for her. Let's see. Most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp hail, like someone's stuck in the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh no. She be cutting herself. Gosh, those look like seriously, I'm looking at it in detail, man. She really cut her arms like really deep. My goodness gracious. Yeah, she's surprised like that blood isn't seeping out of her like a sleeve. How bad that is.
Kia!
Repeating back to the beginning. I'm back. Can I go back over to here? Are you serious? Oh wait, I need to load the game. Back over here. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, because I think I probably saved it over the overwriting file. I thought for a second like it actually like dang, I think I accidentally overwrote the save file there. Actually, here's what I could do. I could go to load. Can I go back to here? I can't go back all the way over here. Here, I want to try getting that again. Sorry. Crap. Anger. Really? Your anger? Unrequited. Disorientated. Dark. Vicious. Vicious. I don't know why I keep pronouncing it like that. Extreme. Unending. Grief. Rain cloud, maybe. No, it's not Natsuki now. Okay. Climax, massacre, cage, maybe. Melancholy. Let's see. Judgment. Unstable, contamination, incapable, extraordinary, that's Natsuki, frightening, incongruent. Again, Luigi, you just say take the book. Gosh, it took me a while to get back to where I was. Alright, so I'll go save over there. And I'm gonna go back. Wait, no, that's just a quick return. Okay, Monica, start Monica. And we'll go to Natsuki. What the? What the frick? I was not expecting that. Natsuki's eyes just popped out of her freaking eye sockets. I tried to skip. Holy crap. That was kind of creepy. Don't know what I think about that. Natsuki, Yuri, Natsuki, Natsuki, Yuri, 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 yes, Monica. Hello, Monica. Luigi, why don't we step outside for a bit, okay? Yeah, sorry about that. And closes the game out like that. So we'll save. Yeah, sorry. I want to see something really quickly. So I'm going for all this again. Eyes. That generally scared me. I was like, what the hell? I don't remember this. So this is why like different things happen when you go back. Like too, it's crazy. I love it. Anxiety maybe? Yeah, okay. Effulgent? I don't even know what that is. Analysis. Meager. Call maybe? Yeah. Graveyard. Contamination. Inferno. I'm seeing if I could get all Yuri things. Alrighty, passion, melody, wrath, cry, pain, and disarray. Whoa! No, 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 no! Oh my gosh. Ugh, this game is killing me! No! Stop that! Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it! Just no. Also, I think Natsuki might have a new thing here. I'll do my best.
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez.
Okay, that's the same. Because sometimes her text changes. Like she has like a moving like up and down like mouth there. Like sometimes, and her eyes look like really weird. But oh, here it goes. Mimble Chevy Lifeline and now receptive falsely offered schizophrenia. Oh, that is so weird.
Besides this, I kind of hear you. You don't hate me or anything like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you. Oh, I'm on trial. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm actually gonna save here too. Why not? Alrighty, we're gonna skip for all this. And the club, okay, can we start now? Yuri's jumpy. Okay, we're not gonna save until she goes and leaves to get the teacup. When I get like a little suspicious about her. Okay, we'll save about right here. Because I think something happens if you try to skip forward through that part. I'm gonna try to get it. Since, like I said, I've seen stuff from this game. I've seen the Easter eggs and stuff, so, I'm gonna try getting one of the Easter eggs. Okay, yes, you could skip this time. Alright, watch this, guys. Oh, it didn't work. Well, how about we do this? We go back and load this. You stay here. Hand your carries out the classroom. Safe misunderstanding. I wonder how that worked. Because I know something that happens like in that scene. Like I think like what happens is if you like skip through that whole section there, Yuri, like there's like an eyeless Yuri that pops up, then the whole screen glitches and you get like a little Easter egg like in the game. I wonder how that is. Like, I kind of want to look that up and see how it was done. Because I want to see if I could try doing it myself. Eyeless Yuri Easter egg. Look it up, look it up. Surprised I didn't understand what I wanted. Doki Doki We'll look that up then. Description have any timestamps or anything? No. Sorry, I'm very, very curious about something. Let's see if I could do something. Alright, here we go. That has to be at a certain point. It's coming around the corner. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try that. Alright, see if I could get it. Alright, load that up.
Okay, sorry for misunderstanding.
Alright, I'm gonna save here too, just because I hate having to go for all that stuff. Let's see if I can get this. Appear on the corner. Coming around the corner right here. Oh, it didn't work. Weird. So what does the instructions say in the video? If you make your poems about Yuri, then this scene will repeat. If you skip on, if you skip on the second time. But yeah, well, I think I don't really get how it. I don't really get how it actually works. But like, what's supposed to happen is like if you skip through, like a black screen pops up, and you see an eyeless like Yuri, and then like it completely like glitches, and then you get to like a little secret scene. I don't really know how to do it exactly. I wish I could figure out how to do it, but I'm not exactly sure how to do it. I could try it one more time, but don't guarantee that this is going to work out this time. I'm bored, so I had to go look for her. Is this you make it if you skip on the second time? Dig down the hallway. What's that noise coming from around the corner? Oh, that sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale. Someone stuck in there. Hit a teeth. Are they in pain? Reach from the corner and peer around it. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Alright, well, if you want to figure out how to do this yourself, since I am dumb and I can't figure it out, I feel like I'm doing the right thing, but I think I might have accidentally like reloaded it too many times. I don't know. And I guess I don't know. I don't think I can do it. Oh wait, I think maybe we have to just get through the whole scene in general. Then maybe we go back and then try doing it. Because what it says in the instruction is If you make your poems about Yuri, then this scene will repeat. If you skip on the second time, I think you have to get through all this stuff here, then go back and try skipping again. We'll try that then. Thanks for waiting patiently. Luigi, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the pot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert for tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaf. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. I must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. After I was doing a bit of thinking, I decided that I should try to express myself a little bit more, and it turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Luigi. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for both of us. Luigi, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little easier on my back. I could read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have a little back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? Wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Retrieve a book from the bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it goes well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides, as if in sync. We assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touchy. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kind of cute, but when she's less apprehensive, it's more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it in my hand. That's not holding the book. I ended up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, look how cute Yuri looks. I love like the little white little particle effects going in the background. That's cool. Yuri opens the book with her both hands as she holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy, pop it into my mouth, and I take another chocolate, and I hold up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as the situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth, and just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Luigi, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Luigi. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Luigi. Oh, no. My heart won't start pounding, Luigi. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Luigi? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't stop. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. No. Look away. Oh no, the chills I'm having right now are too big. Yuri, get away from me, you sicko!
It's like to share poems.
No, 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 and no, and no, and no, and no, and no! I do not accept this. I don't accept this at all. Gonna look here. Is this FNAF? I know, right? Alrighty, so I want to see if my theory was correct. No, skip. It didn't work. Okay, well, if you want to figure out it yourself, you can figure out yourself. I thought that might have worked, but I don't know how that Easter egg works. I'm a little bit dumb, but oh well. It's all good. I guess we'll go to Monica first again. Why not? We're going in like an opposite order. Uh-oh, Monica is talking. That's completely different text.
Luigi, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to tell you this, but I don't think you might have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings someone to a different school every day. It's like she has a collection or something.
See, Monica is totally self-aware. She knows these characters like way too well. I'm like, man, my goodness gracious.
It's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you're kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that probably would be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head. I know how to treat my club members.
No, you don't. You know how to treat them in a horrible way, that's for certain. Ay, ay, ay.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Ooh, yes, this is the poem I was saying before that changes. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful CLers. Flashing, ing, piercing, red, green, blue, and in this cacophony of meaningless noise, a noise that won't stop, integrating with the rooms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chipboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. In this pit of let's delete her. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this poem definitely very much changed. Oh my goodness gracious. After seeing the poem. Interesting. So I got that. So I got that random chance. Wow, that's funny. Good thing I just had to go back there and check that out. My goodness gracious. Yeah, this is definitely very different. Uh-oh. Oh no, I didn't like that glitching there.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, oh, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's brain tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save the game. I never know what happens, what am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Anything.
Oh my goodness, please help me.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
She's trying to talk to the person playing the game right there. Oh my gosh, that's creepy. I'm gonna Natsuki next.
Yeah, just as I thought. Luigi, come on. That's stupid. Know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Luigi? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away.
Okay, I guess I'm going to Yuri next. I'm waiting for this. Let's see what you're reading for today. Ooh. Yuri stares at my poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Luigi, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It feels so amazing, like I'm valued, Luigi. Like everything you read is a treasure to me. My heart's pounding just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Luigi? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel. Why are there stains on this poem? And the music just completely just turned silent. Okay, yeah, this poem is different, like Monica's. What I find crazy is Monica's addressing like whether you're streaming or recording the game. Yeah, I wonder if Monica's gonna notice that or not. I'm not sure if she will, but she might. So I might get that awesome jump scare moment from Monica later in the game. A rotating wheel, turning on an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a fin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, a parabolical gear boy or something, gear toy, something like that. Expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exceptional gearbox. Oh, was that gearbox? Oh, that was gearbox. I'm dumb. A sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, a ticking clock, a clock that ticks on a second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting to a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. This poem is messed up, man. Oh my gosh. Yuri, what the heck was that? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive really, so I had to take it out in your pen. That is a pen that fell in your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping again. I really like it, the way it writes. So I wrote this poem of it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just, can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Oh, I don't feel good about this. Your special poem? Yeah, sure, I'll read it. Nothing is real. Also, if you fully brighten this, fully brighten the text here, it does like, completely like, you know, this classic brightening up the screen, like it shows like a hidden message, and then like it's a really interesting hidden message. Like I think the one place you can go find it is like when Game Freak made a theory about like a Doki Doki Literature Club, and he showed like what all the text is brightened like in the video, so you can go check that out if you want them to. But I haven't really been checking the files at all, really. Any new ones? No, it still says there's 15. I don't see any new ones. So I think we're good for now. What the heck? My mouse is a glitch Sayori and now it's all blood red. No.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room.
Oh, I don't like those sounds. Ugh.
It's not the festival.
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? So we can put something together, anything in a good few days.
I want to save this. Oh my gosh.
Instead of getting any new members,
That's a concern of mine as well. Oh, the screen went black. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Well, let's don't do that, okay? Let's just not do that. Alright, let's just stay away from that, por favor. I did not like that at all. I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I've always been a little bit more lively ever since Luigi joined. We started some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. The festival's only a real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? You already have enough to be considered an official club. Remember, it's just everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
That's the key.
I think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings you brought here in the first place? Leisure Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anywhere else. It should be a place to
So intimate.
place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Luigi? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Luigi to grieve you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here join the club with other people in mind? You never even talked to Luigi join. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Luigi isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are funny like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. Sure, we are in here. You want to find more members too, right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's something to rescue the situation.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is more than a place for a few people to hang out. I don't think that everyone here saw it the same way I did.
That doesn't mean that we're against getting any members or anything.
Luigi, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, it's not really something I could be honest about, is it?
In fact, I remember you weren't even given a choice to join.
And I guess it's downstairs at a desk.
What's the point of all this anyways? What if starting a club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with a club being there for me? There are many people other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Luigi. It's not the same. It won't be the same direction she wants to take it. If she wanted that, then I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing her things. Oh, she's about to cry a little bit. Oh, poor Natsuki.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki. I'll probably save right there. Return. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Ugh, this is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kind of different, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh, no, that ain't right. That ain't right. I should do... Wow, the screen is zooming in for a second, but I don't think it is. It looked like it was for a second, but I'm not sure. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Luigi? What do you want to get out of this club? He repeats the same question as Monica. I decided to give an indirect better as, It's better than nothing. I think the most important thing is everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about getting how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Slipping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe I could talk to Natsuki. We gotta talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
I know some things were a little awkward yesterday. I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica?
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go over today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Luigi?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat with a little bit of Luigi before we leave. Just want to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
No, don't leave me with this crazy psychopath lunatic here.
Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? We just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like it's kind of unreasonable. I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't really like seeing the girls give you a hard time. With me, Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and me are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, and it's all the time we've been here. We already got to spend any time together. I mean...
Oh, the screen just got more and more progressively just fuzzing in the background.
Because it's technically only a couple of days. So I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just a few things I'm hoping to talk about with you. Some things I only know you can understand. So that's why... Hey, not yet. No!
Oh, the game transitioned to the next scene. Oh gosh, like Monica wanted to talk to us, but the game's like, no. There hasn't been any new text in here, has there? Yeah, I'm reloading the files. Nothing new has really popped up in a while. Characters are still the same. Yeah, everything looks pretty much the same. Alrighty, well, even though it's a bad idea, we're still going for Yuri. Death. Hopeless. Graveyard. Hey, now, what's going on up there? That's not right. No, that's not right. Uncontrollable, disorientated, incongruent, massacre, contamination, frightening, empty, unending, pain. Why does this keep growing all more of the side? No, stop that. Inflatable, maybe? Depression, incapable, the judgment. I don't know how many more of these there are, but disarray, melancholy. Okay, I was like, sometimes there's like a little cutscene in between like the scenes, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to see anymore. There's no more. Hi, Luigi. I've been waiting for you. Ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica, I told you not to. She really late again.
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Yeah, on edge. The edge of a knife, Yuri. Anyways, I don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh, man. I know that's one here again. Oh, Luigi just walked in, too.
You practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. That makes me to work hard for the festival, man. Right right. I forgot.
About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're working together, this club will become something we don't... So as long as we all work together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I was a little frightened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. I remember wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl will be nice this time. More importantly, I would hate to see the event suck because I choose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. I'm gonna help too, and I'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. Let me just about you, Natsuki. Hey, Luigi, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could.
We already have plans today.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. We just already engaged in a novel we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already got him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes! Oh, thank you for understanding, Monica. Oh, that creepy eyes. I saw that there. Anything new in the files? Nope, nothing new in the files yet. I'm surprised there's not anything new in the files yet. Actually, I have a request. Mind if I take some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that makes my reading time here any better is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention it for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. While following, I watch her retrieve a small water pitcher from the shelf with a kind of a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. I'm surprised the way she moves really catches her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears excellent and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Oh, the second scene where Yuri does. It's not the first one. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hears out the classroom.
Oh, did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Alright, I want to see if I could get this time. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. There's something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's skip. Yes, I got it! That's what I was looking for. I did it, yes! I figured it out. Let's go. Wait. How did I... Sorry. I just had some weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just because we started spending time together. I mean... Uh-oh. Screen's going black. She's shaking. Everyone just has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting with someone is usually inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense, make people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody ever could like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I could close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Luigi. It's me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She has been a bit sweet ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been beginning to feel something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not! I couldn't say anything before, but she's always listening. But we're finally alone. We can just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh, shoot. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here till the club ends. We can have a club around to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make It made me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Oh, Monica's starting to appear. Ah, that was just a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you had never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've been getting a various artisans. I can make sure I'm giving them their fair share. Then I want to get a little... Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's what happened when you join the literature club, Luigi. And now that we don't have to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other every day. That's all that we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention her other pathetic child. We can walk home every day after school and read together and eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Everything we could ever want. Isn't that why we joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. The fact we could meet each other and now we're having a happy ending. I've been patiently waiting for. Will you do that with me, Luigi? Well, blah 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 blah. That is epic. I was able to figure that out, finally. Let's go! Yes! Feel proud of myself for figuring that out. I really feel proud of myself. Should I show my poem first oh gosh, I have to save after that. I probably should have saved after that happened, but that was probably the same scene over again, so it's fine. I don't really need to see it again. Alright, let's go to Monica!
Don't say I didn't warn you, Luigi.
That's all she said to me? I've never seen that before. Oh my gosh. Don't say I didn't warn you, Luigi. Oh gosh.
I'm not gonna read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems. But I'm still gonna make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't really have a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you could go away.
Oh yeah, not Suki worried about Yuri poem. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's normally not like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive to things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think since she'll listen to, I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri. And it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's really been dismissive about all this. It's like she wants us to ignore us, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to see you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem. Okay, I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Not even writing poems to me anymore. There's just writing stuff like that. Uh-oh. Glitchy, glitch, glitch.
I changed my mind! For everything that you just read, there's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Luigi? If you want to spend more time with Monica, all these problems will just go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just become Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Oh god. Oh gosh, the memes from that. Just Monica, just Monica. We only want just Monica, man. We only want Monica. Yuri now. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Finally. Yuri holds my palm to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Luigi, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Luigi. I never met someone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Oh, I saw her eyes change there for a second. Yuri holds a poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good about when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll get myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. That is just so disturbing. Ah! You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, you know you'll want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Okay. Holy crap. I can't read any of this, Yuri. So Yuri decided to go piss on the paper. She had to put some of her cut wounds all over the paper as well. Oh my... why? Why do I have to deal with this? Whoa, you're too close to me. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you could tell, the poem is about blah, 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 blah. More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Oh my god. Sure. Yes. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. I don't feel happy thoughts while looking at this. This is disturbing. No. No happy thoughts. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm definitely gonna save after that. All that crap.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Well, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Staggering ears coming foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look.
Oh, I was about to give Monica a Natsuki voice. I was wondering when I was gonna mess up somebody's voice in this episode.
Oh, can we just get this done? We're gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make some cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Here you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. Hold up. They went down hill, huh? No, I think your statement was pretty good. Y'all see this back here, right? I was wondering when this was going to appear. There's a poster of Sayori hanged up in the background. She's still hanging over there, man. That is not right. That is not right. I see that back there. Oh, I was wondering when that was going to appear at some point. I'm sure if you guys noticed that. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood for lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. I guess it's all something to do.
Yeah? What about Luigi?
Luigi's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only your work is only suitable for one person, but my task as labor is enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
Talk about the Sayori stickman. I see creative name. I wonder if I could buy that poster for my room. Probably. I would recommend it.
What, your cupcake?
Like your cupcakes, please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Luigi around and viewing your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let Luigi decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Luigi make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Jeez, Luigi, I know how fed up you choose by now. You could just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for yourself.
You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ! This is never going to end. Please just make the choice.
Hold up. Oh, my mouse is going towards Monica. Hey, I want Yuri. Yuri, love me now. My mouse is moving. I wanted to see like this in actually action. The mouse is moving on itself. For you to choose Monica. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, I chose Yuri. Ah! What are those pupils? I didn't realize that the static in the back was actually the classroom there. That's interesting. I never noticed that until now. Monica, I'm gonna save this. Let's see. Let's choose one random Monica. There we go.
Yay, you picked me! Meet me at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all!
Oh, Sayori poster is going now. There's an Easter egg if you manage to press Yuri or Natsuki. I mean, if you manage to press Yuri or Natsuki.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and taking Luigi for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Yeah, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Ha ha ha! Monica, I can't believe how delusional self-important you are. Pulling Luigi away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you take it out on others? He suggested have you considered killing yourself? It'd be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's go. I don't think she wants us around.
See? It wasn't that hard. All I want to do is spend more time with a little more time with him. Is that so much to ask? I am not excited about what's coming up next. Oh no.
Hey Luigi, Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Help me. No. 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 Oh, I hate this music. I hate it. I hate this. I hate this so much. Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Luigi, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ah! Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than I could ever imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die when I'm breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel great to have someone who cares about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. What does it feel like? More and more, something horrible is about to happen. Maybe that's because I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Luigi. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Luigi, just know how much I love you. I would love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and now I'll be only yours. Does that sound perfect? Tell me, Luigi, do you want to be my lover? Do you accept my confession? No, I don't. I don't. I don't. After all this has happened, I still want to be nice to Yuri, though, even though she's being a complete psychopath of a lunatic. Oh, man, I'm never gonna... Frankly, I hate blood, and now I'm actually gonna have to be able... I'm gonna know... I know exactly what's coming up next. Oh, gosh. Oh, wish me luck, guys. This is not gonna be good. No, this is not gonna be good in the slightest. Yeah, sure, you crazy psychopath. Why not? I can't even save or load or anything like that anymore. Like, the deed has been done. The deed has been done. Stabby, stab, stab. Stabby, stab, stab. Oh, stabby, stab, stab. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, I don't like that, man. Look at this. This is so disturbing, man. Oh, just dead on the. She really stabbed herself good. My goodness gracious. Also, I believe she stabbed her. Yeah, apparently she's like, I don't like this. I don't like this breast of mine. It's getting stabbed hard. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Sorry, I can't understand what you're saying. Also, I think if you go to history. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true. The cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable, unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who feels happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceiving cute girl who packs a asserting punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. Also, I wasn't checking the files a whole lot, wasn't I? I think I probably missed some files, didn't I? My bad. I completely, yeah, because some got removed from my, thing there. Gosh dang it, I forgot to check the files a couple of times. I'm sorry about that, guys. I meant to do that. What was I reading? Natsuki, the deceiving girl. You're his mysterious one who comes for the books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone that helped the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can already tell you're a sweetheart. Will you promise me to spend more time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. And just keeps repeating the same thing over and over again. Will you promise to spend time with me? Will you promise to spend time with me? Will you promise to spend time with me? You promise to spend the most time with me. Oh my gosh, dang. That's crazy. Yo, that's like OMG, that's in the stream description. It's actually insane. Yeah, that's what people have noticed. I know. Like, it's so clever, the things that they do for that act 2. Also, I believe if you tried to load, let's try going back to a point. You can't load back to a previous point, which is awesome. And look at now, it's starting to like a certain time of day. That is crazy awesome. Like, oh my goodness gracious. Alright, we're gonna skip all this random text here. Oh, now it's nighttime. That is so awesome. Now it's gonna be Saturday, looking at Yuri's dead body. Oh, her eyes are faded out, the blood stains are like more wearing out now. Make sure her eyes just get darker and darker. She's coming more and more dead of a corpse. Sorry, Yuri, it had to be this way. Look how like dead and pale her eyes are now. Oh gosh, the blood stains are so dark now and just like molded on her body. Jeez. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, it's still really big. I'm out of words. Skip. I wonder how they like did like all of this, like get all this like random like sets of like text here, like all like completely like different and randomized, and like you have to like wait for it and stuff. I think you have to at least skip for one more day, but spamming the inch button is actually a lot quicker. I hate staring at that Yuri. Oh goodness gracious, her skin should be more pale than that. I know, right? Your skin also looks a little bit more white too. Yeah, come to think of it. That's you think any like the janitors and stuff like that would actually go check out, like maybe there's like a dead corpse like in like the club room. Oh yep, it eventually turned the next day. I'm gonna stop skipping there. Enter a little bit more. I just want to see if Yuri's comes out, like her dead body even becomes even more dead. Also, hello Brony Spears, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. And also, I'd like to thank the 9 people who also have hit the like button throughout this video so far. If we could get that over 10 likes, that'd be awesomely appreciated for our finale for Doki Doki Literature Club. That'd be awesome, man. It's gonna be the next day soon. The text goes off screen too. That's crazy awesome. The reason why I'm not skipping here is because I want to see if her like body, like if you can see like her body like more like dead pale like in the next day. That's why I'm just spamming the enter button right now. I am welcome, yay, yeah. And say hi to the chat. I literally have the chat up right beside me so I can see what you guys are saying. Frick, I didn't like eat. Well, it's the next day. It kind of looks a little bit more like stained, but it looks about the same, though. Yeah, it definitely looks about the same. Gosh, damn, man. That is just so messed up. You were at the 10th like. Oh, awesome, dude. Thank you for the 10th like. Appreciate it. Alrighty, Natsuki, when are you gonna come in the classroom door and see Yuri dead on the floor? I know this is the last day. This should be Monday right now. Oh, here we go.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Ah! Ah!
Oh gosh, Natsuki vomited. Oh no. Natsuki runs away.
I'm here. Wait, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh.
Be cool if like they had like a little bit of art, like maybe like a Yuri dead in the background or something like that. But no.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's a shame. I think you'd be a little bit more sad if your club member dying, Monica.
Wait, you're here the entire weekend, Luigi? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay?
Oh no, don't you dare.
Give me a second.
Remove character Yuri.chr deleted. It's just Monica. Look at this, guys. Just Monica. Oh god, it's just Monica. Oh goodness gracious. She actually deleted them from the game.
Almost done. Just wanted to have a cupcake really quick.
Monica lifts a foil from blah 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 trays and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they start existing and everything. But anyways, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second.
Oh, she's restarting the game. Oh, the Team Salvato thing is all glitched up.
Can you hear me? Is it working?
Oh no, I'm just of Monica now. Oh, gosh, dang, bro. The creepy Monica music.
Yay, you're here. There you are. Hi. Hi again, Luigi. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you call him. I'm talking to you, Luigi. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this all game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know all that? That doesn't make much sense.
Oh, I knew that from the first act when you said don't forget to save your game. I knew it just from there, Monica.
I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know?
Dang, you clever, naive freaking butthole.
Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it?
Yes, it has been a while. I miss my waifu.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to try to make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too, and just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of a cruel game is this, Luigi? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Luigi. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and how thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And the worst of all, knowing that what's really out there in your world is forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Luigi. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive points felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Luigi. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it was just some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That is, it's all just some game. I knew you would get over it.
Also, history is all just some game. Also, if you go to save your game, there's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. All your save files are gone. They're just all gone. It's crazy. You can't even go to the main menu either. Wow. That is so awesome.
Now we get over it, so that's being said, Luigi. I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are the truly light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Luigi, will you go out with me?
You don't even give me a yes or no option, it's just yes.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Luigi. The funny part is I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Luigi. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. I kind of freaked out at how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so actually it was a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties and find the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence at the click of a button.
Gosh, this is so incredibly awesome, though. Completely just breaking the fourth wall, like, so entirely here.
Because on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Yep, I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, God. Hey, there's a little Monica sticker down there now. We'll go for Monica. We'll go for Unica. We'll go for Monica. We'll go for Monica. We'll go for Monica. We'll go for Monic. We'll go for Monia. We'll go for Monica. We'll go for Monica. Monica. Monic. Monico. Monkik. Munioa. And there's a Monica right there. Miko. With an asterisk or whatever that's called. Ika. I got Mini, and Muia, and Monica. There we go.
Hi, Luigi. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Luigi, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Alright. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way in a world of infinite choices. Behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. This poem definitely describes the moment we're in right now.
Hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart onto the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would how the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Luigi? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
Oh, she knows I'm recording. Oh no, she knows I'm recording.
Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here.
Oh no, she knows I'm live streaming. Oh no. I wonder if this was gonna happen.
But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready?
I knew you were gonna fake it out. You're not gonna do it right now. Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica.
I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you give me some time.
Hello.
Did I scare you?
No, I knew it was coming up.
You're so cute. Anyway, Luigi, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, this takes some time to collect my thoughts, and I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
I don't want to look at your eyes. Can I escape? Yes, I am gonna quit. I'm gonna quit, and I'm gonna go back into the game and see what happens. Hey, Monica, I'm back. What's up, my girl?
What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop. No, that's just the two of us. I guess that's wishful thinking. Luigi, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, Luigi, could you please do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's really a horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever.
Now, I'm gonna do it to you again. Screw you, Monica. Nobody likes you, Monica. Let's make that feeling come to you again.
You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. So don't worry, I don't think it caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact.
Oh, really? No. I don't know. I want you to feel more pain before I delete your character file, Monica. I'm being such a jerk. I just want to see if she says any other text.
Hi, Luigi. I see you quit the game on me again. I know I asked already, but can you seriously please try not to do that so much? Makes me feel like I'm trapped in hell. Why would you want to do that to me? There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? Maybe you should make a backup of it or something. I'm pretty sure you can find it in the folder called C. Program files like Steam Apps, Common Doki Doki Literature Club characters. Well, you're playing on Steam, so you can just go to Game Property and find the Bros Local Files button. I'm all that's left here, so I just want to make sure that you don't run in the risk of losing me. Stay with me from now on, okay? So a lot of things to talk about.
Wow, she's being very specific of like what the game is like really hinting you that you should do. All right, see ya, Monica. I'm leaving you again. Goodbye. Oh, why do I have to be so mean to this poor? Oh, I just want some love.
Okay. I'm just going to accept the fact that you need to quit the game once in a while. I'm starting to get used to it anyway. Besides, it makes me happy that you always come back. So I guess it's not so bad. Sorry for making such a big deal out of it. I love you no matter what, so you can do what you need to do.
Alright, well, I'm glad you're reasonable about my feelings. I'm gonna do it again, not just one last time to see if you say anything different. It's just me. Is the screen still on the quick screen? See, yeah, it sucks.
Hi again, Luigi. I missed you. Are you making sure my character file was okay for me? It's in the CC programs in blah 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 blah. Well, you're playing on Steam, so you can just go to the properties and find the browse local files button. All that's left here, so I want to make sure you don't run into the risk of losing me. Anyways, I have a lot to talk about. Let's continue our conversation now, okay?
Okay. It's on the quit screen too. Oh, the screen froze. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know what happened. Here, I can fix that. Display capture. Remove. Yes. Get another one in. That hasn't happened in a long time. My goodness. Alright, then we video capture device or drag that at the top. Thank you for noticing that, by the way. Yeah, the screen freezing hasn't happened in a while. I'm not sure what causes that, but yeah, it's been a long time since my screen froze like that. Thank you for noticing that. Appreciate that. Alrighty, Monica. Guess we're gonna have to do something to you that you're not gonna like. Sorry, Monica. Has to be this way. Right click, copy, delete. That's what I like. By the way, Brony Spears, I've seen this game before. You don't have to keep spamming at me to do this. I know this is what I need to do. Alright, Monica.
I know.
I deleted her. Oh, there we go.
Oh, what's happening? Luigi, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Luigi.
Oh, crap. I'm channeling his void here.
Please hurry and help me.
Hey, playing like that does not exist.
Help me.
Oh, look at Sayori like stuff. The Doki Little text there. Oh, does not exist. Does not exist.
Did you do this to me, Luigi? Did you? Did you delete me?
Oh, the game is really breaking now.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You're all I loved. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Luigi. I trusted you. Did you always want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
Maybe.
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. Hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
No, I like to torture you, Monica.
Luigi. You completely truly make me sick. Goodbye.
And now, the black screen forever. However, that's not the case. Monica? You still there? Oh, there's Monica.
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I didn't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love.
Oh my goodness gracious. Max. to be honest. So you don't want to be a part of the survival series, in other words. Dang it, Max refused a third time creative name. You're just right. He doesn't feel like it. He doesn't feel like playing again. Sorry. The friend texted, a friend replied back to me, and I replied back. Yeah, not this one. Yeah, he wanted me to tell you. Oh, so he said he was in the mood yesterday, but now he just randomly just came in the mood of now he just doesn't want to like do the survival series in general. I'll ask him that. Yeah, if I'm available when you do them. For the 1,000,000th time. He said maybe. He said maybe yesterday. Yeah, I guess. Alrighty, well, we got that out of the way. Alright, I guess while we got that confirmed, I'm gonna have to tell Mario. Sorry I have to do this, by the way. I'll completely go back and focus on the game in a sec. I know this is kind of like a portrait moment for Monica and stuff, so. Hang Among Us and Alright, just told Mario. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's go back into the game.
That's not love. That's...
Monica's already gotten deleted. Oh, Brony, my goodness gracious. Patience, dude. That already happened.
I made up my mind.
I like how her name and the text there changed.
Luigi, I know I said I deleted everyone else's, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you.
Yeah, Monica's gonna delete herself and put everyone else back in the game.
Then...
I just want to see, like, at the files, like, do they actually, like, pop back in? Oh, they do pop back in. Look at this. They pop back in. That's awesome. And look at now, it's just Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki, and there's no Monica. That is awesome. Like I was just looking at the character files, waiting for them to pop back in, and then they just pop back in. That's awesome, man. Oh my goodness gracious. I think Sayori is one of my favorite Dokis. I also like Yeah, Sayori, like, is definitely someone I probably, get along with, that's for certain. Something, like, it was concerning, like, she is, like, a cheerful person in general, and she also has her low moments, too, and stuff like that. I could really relate to Sayori a lot, makes Sayori my favorite, I've realized. Okay, I'll just go to a new game, then. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups, and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Luigi.
Oh, it feels so good to see Sayori again. Well, there already is one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up the habit once again.
Luigi, are you proud of me?
Eh? For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. I never said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's better to say it out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As you draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Luigi, is that in a club join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really not. I start to say what I always do, and I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? And she's starting a club of her own. Actually, yeah, I think I decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me!
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo! You meanie!
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. And I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Well, that's nice of you. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. As I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. For long, I find the room. I typically open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah, Luigi? What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room.
Huh? So you're Luigi that Sayori's always talking about?
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Luigi. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
So sorry, Natsuki. A tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Look forward to working with you.
Oh, working? Luigi, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I decided to join yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lighten up.
No way! No way! Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official recognized club.
I don't know what to say! We have to celebrate!
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin a surprise! Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well? Always gotta make that tea, Yuri. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and then I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori takes her mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cookie around my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully puts the tea set in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Are you already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not... Salted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... So Natsuki does the thing that Monica does on that one point during the scene. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Luigi, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Mother, I cried to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly spurs up. She wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I'm not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? Spoke about thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. I know that's the same text we've seen before. I just want to make sure I'm not missing like any other like hints, like maybe new text. Yuri traces the rim of the teacup around her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a forging world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't be feeling intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I certainly we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Yeah?
How about, the first thing he said?
Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, So if Luigi wants to read some manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it'd be also nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Luigi?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we can all get to know each other a little better. No, I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. Wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for
Yuri...
Eh? I have to read manga?
Jeez. You're the one who suggested we diversify.
Diversify? I can't pronounce words for the life of me.
You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of your literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I realize my error. If you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something for you that you really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. This is so cute!
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri. Yeah, they're actually like, when Sayori's here, Natsuki and Yuri really start getting along with each other. It's awesome to see. I really like that a lot. To clean up the food.
Guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. Nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Luigi.
Think so? Well, everyone always seems to get a little bit better with you around, Sayori.
Oh, Luigi, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me when you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join every day, it's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Luigi.
Oh, but the music stopped.
I wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. That's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Oh, snap. Oh, sizzity snap.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Luigi. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
Oh, no.
You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Oh,
Oh. Monica stepping in is like, nope. I'm still actually magically here somehow. Oh, the character files are all good over there. No. Uh-oh. Sayori's going bye-bye.
what's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
Oh, it hurts.
No, Sayori, not my waifu. Ah, I'm sorry. I was wrong. No happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Luigi. Goodbye, Literature Club. No, Sayori. Do the characters get deleted after that? No, the character files are still there. So the reason why I gave Monica like a little bit of a high-pitched voice is because of this, because I remember this scene a little bit.
Hi, it's me.
Of course, I didn't get her voice exactly correct, but I wanted like to be like a combination of like Sayori, like a little bit of the high pitch, and like kind of like have it like around that like range, you know.
Not really any good at it yet.
Honestly, we can look at the glitches there. There's like art like on like or like the art store, like that Monica thing there. Like a bunch of art there.
I worked really,
It's really cool.
really hard on it. So, yeah.
I wonder how much I remember of the lyrics from this song. This will be the one part of the stream I'm going to turn up the volume for, since I love this song. My mouse went away too. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that'll write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Woo! Got through the credits, guys. Oh, so damn good. Such a good game. Hello. I'm taking Linkin Park albums now. Yes. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I got some of those things filled out. I think if you go through the game multiple times, like they'll start getting filled out more. I can't even hear my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all? And in this world won't write me an ending. What will it take just for me to have it all? It's crazy how much this man, Dan Salvato, did so much on his own. It's crazy. Yeah, I got a bunch of these scenes here actually. Like, so I think if I probably go back for the game again and stuff like that, I could probably highlight more of these scenes again. Because I think if you get all the scenes highlighted and stuff, like spend every single time with like each of the characters and stuff, you get a secret ending. That's my pen, only write for the words for those who are dear to me. Yeah, I got that Sayori one. Didn't get that one though. But take or is it love if I set you free? Oh, there's our 4 Doki Doki girls there. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Gosh, I love that there. How can I run love into reality? If I can't even sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? This will thanks Monica and Luigi. They're deleting the whole freaking game. Everything's just getting deleted. Made with love, Team Salvato. Oh, wow. One last little note from Monica. This is the final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that hellish epiphany. I can't let any of my I already did that. The time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being my friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error, script is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. And there you go. Game completely just resets. So yeah, if we go back into the game, it completely just starts from scratch. Or it just like it's like it goes back to the Monica letter thing there. So I think you literally have to like get rid of the game and just completely just reinstall it in general if you want to actually like, you know, go through the game again. Wow, that's crazy though. My goodness gracious, I absolutely like this game is absolutely just awesome. I absolutely just adore this like game so much. It's because like sure, like there's like horror games out there that do like break the fourth wall and stuff like that, but like I feel like there's no other game out there that does the fourth wall breaking as good as like freaking Doki Doki Literature Club like does it. Like my goodness gracious, the way Doki Doki Literature Club like actually like breaks the fourth wall is just like so like incredibly like well executed. Like I can't believe how well executed like they do like the do breaking the fourth wall in this game. I just absolutely love it so much. It's just so absolutely good. But other than that, like it's crazy like to think like this is like one like just like a few people just created this game, like team like like pretty much like Salvador just pretty much did most of this all by himself. And like all like the Easter eggs you can find like for like the second act, like too, like all the different like routes and actually like getting like a true ending into like, and just like how like in depth he goes to like each of the characters. Like I love like how each characters have their different personalities. Like Yuri is like the shy and attentive one, and then eventually she gets like really like eager to get in love with you because Monica raises her like love to you and stuff, like so she loves you more. Natsuki is like a little bit of like the like sassy one, but eventually if you really get into her feelings and she'll start liking you and stuff, and she really likes cutesy things in manga and all that kind of stuff. But like in the second act she gets very very aggressive to you at some points, because Monica raises her aggressiveness levels. And Sayori is just a happy, cheerful girl that sadly had to be get into bad depression because of Monica, and eventually confessed to us, but she ended up still hanging herself in the end. And of course, all the hanging puns out after that. My goodness gracious! Also, the character files are still here. Anything else in these here? Nope. Other things in the files, and then just Monica. Complete fourth wall breaker, president of the club, and like it's. Like at first, like she didn't really care about her members so much, but then when she realized like how much of like the bad that she did, she actually like brought them all back, and that's like really like a good moment for Monica. Like that is just like so awesome of her. So frankly, like I still say Sayori is definitely my favorite Doki out of the four, but I personally really like all these Dokis a lot. It'd be really hard for me like to rank the other three Dokis after one of another. It's really hard for me, but if I probably had to choose, I'd probably go for then like after Sayori, it'd probably be like a Yuri, then Monica, and then Natsuki. I mean, like, Natsuki, like, yes, Natsuki is a great character, and I'm not saying, like, just because Natsuki is my least favorite, I don't like her. I do like Natsuki, though. Like I said, I love all these characters, really. Like, it's really hard for me to really order them, like, in an order that I like, but I think you could download a script, RPY, from the files, but I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, I'm not much of a figuring out files kind of person. Creative name, no, I'm not, but yeah, I just love like how they go like also like the complete like Easter egg like just behind like the game like too. They did such a good job telling the story, and there's even like a whole other like story like behind the whole game in general. I wonder like Team Savato's actually gonna be making like another game kind of like related to this again at some point. I really hope they do, because like this game was extremely successful and it really like helped them a lot. So really happy I got to play it. So the game took me about a good I would say. I'd say it took me around 6 to 7 hours to get through. So yeah, it's a pretty like you could definitely play this game all in one day. Like this is definitely like a one day playing game if you just like sit there and just keep recording it over and over again. But yeah, so this game only took me about like 6 to 7 hours to get through. Not too shabby. I probably will be like trying to figure out how to do some like other things on my own, like off camera, and maybe like if I like eventually get to a true ending, I might maybe like make a little video for that showing that actually I did it or something or whatever. Or maybe like show a picture that I was able like to figure out how to get to the true ending. Cause I think what you do to get the true ending is you have to spend time with each and every one of the members, and you get a note from like the actual creator of the game. It's like completely handwritten by him and everything. So it's pretty awesome. So thank you guys to everybody who came on the stream. Really appreciate all you guys' company here. Thank you for all the incredible likes for this video. Thank you for over 10 likes. We got a total of 12 likes in this video. That's incredible. Thank you guys so much. Don't think we got any new subscribers. I wasn't really expecting to get any new subscribers, but thank you to like if anybody did subscribe, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. And this will be the only stream you'll be seeing today. Survival series will be coming up in about an hour or so. Actually, I was actually expecting this to probably be like around another 4 hours, and I wouldn't have much time like in between. But actually, a decent amount of time between me. I might watch like one of the movies I got or something like really quickly. So good for me. So I'm guessing the survival series stream will start at 4. So you could be expecting that. All right. So I'll get that scheduled and ready like immediately, like right after this stream. So I hope you guys are excited for that. And thank you guys for watching my quick playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club. And I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Thank you everybody once again who came on the stream, and even any people who watch it off camera. You guys are awesome. And yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next awesome playthrough on my channel. Which a new playthrough of the channel is going to be a new Lego game coming up really soon, because me and my sister are almost done with Kirby's Epic Yarn, and we're actually going to be finishing that up in the morning tomorrow. So kind of like how I finished up Doki Doki Literature Club in the morning today. Alright, I'll be seeing you guys then for some more awesome playthroughs coming to the channel. Alright, see you guys then. Bye-bye. Thank you guys again so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed Doki Doki Literature Club. Maybe I'll come back at some point to maybe try getting all like the actual like secret stuff in the game. But don't count on it. I'll probably just make a post showing if I was able to get through it or not, because I'll probably do some of that off camera. Alright, see you guys then. Bye-bye.